Hey guys, Toshiro is here, so we're going to check out the event. We're going to summon for him. I really don't have that many summoning tickets though, so we'll see if we can get lucky. There is a character trial we can check out, so even if I don't get him, we will see how he plays. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this game is sponsored by BlueStacks, so if you want to play this on PC, there will be a download link in the description below, and downloading it through that link also helps support my channel. So thank you to everybody who's been using the link. So it does last for 2 weeks. So we'll check out the event. Icy Soul Crimson Lotus. Event interlude. So there is going to be a little story with it. And what do we get? Just normal stuff from it. Also an event daily section, so we can fight him every day. So I'll quickly do that and we'll see what we get from that. It is a little bit hard on mouse and keyboard, not gonna lie. But it's doable. Oh, so it looks like we're not fighting him at all. Oh, I didn't realize we could just click down here and check the rewards. So I did a few fights anyway. There are no summoning tickets. There's a little bit of jade, some stamina pills, and some other level up resources, materials, stuff like that. We have event quests. So what can we get in here? We can get some jade in here. And what are these? Challenge coins. Unlocked affixes and limited time challenge. So probably little buffs. Oh, we do get Momo, a Momo stamp. We get a bond. Oh, so we can rank him up. That's awesome. I was not expecting that. There is one ticket there. And a straight up copy of Momo. Aizen. Is Aizen... He's not out. Is he out at the same time? No, okay, so they're just prepping us for Aizen. I wonder then if Aizen, the banner is going to come out in a week, because that would just make sense, right? To have the bond copies for Aizen during this event and then still be able to summon for him, right? Who knows? Anyway, I think I got enough for about 30 pulls, so we'll see if we get lucky. Not on that one. Got 1600. Oh no, I got enough for more. I thought the pulls were 300 each for some reason. Okay, we got Orihime right there. Oh, I thought that was a better rarity stamp than that. So we got 3 left, it looks like. Nothing there. Just copy of Chad. And copy of Rukia. And I'm out. Let's see if I can grab some more jade here. Well, it looks like we can grab a little bit more in the limited time challenge for Gin. And we can also see how, or like change how strong he is. And that'll change how many points we get down at the bottom there. These ones cost those tokens that we got right here. So let's see if I can do this on mouse and keyboard. Very, very awkward. Kind of see Gin's playstyle here as well. Not nearly as good as if you controlled him yourself, obviously, but it's something. Blast him up here. Not using my ultimate yet because I have Kenpachi's card on that stacks up extra ultimate damage with more attacks done before I do it. Can get a lot more damage that way. Swap back to Orihime. Get out the shield for the attack buff and the damage buff, and get my Reishi stacks up and swap back. So, saw a lot of people saying, like, there's still some people saying that Yorishi's not that good, she does low damage, and then there's some people saying that she's, like, super underrated. And I'm on the side that she's super underrated. Because as you can see, I was barely dodging on her. I haven't gotten hit with her yet. She doesn't get hit at all, ever. She's just too all over the place all the time. And yeah, I just really like playing as her. We can finish him off with this, and then we'll see what the rewards are for how much. Oh, he's full health again. Oh, so it's just do as much damage as you can in the time limit kind of thing, I guess. So I'll just swap back when we finish off here. Okay, so we killed him twice, so it wasn't running down the time. You just got to kill him twice. So based off that, we got 3,000 points. Got a little bit more jade in here. We have a lot of those limited, what are they called again? Challenge coins, not limited. And what's that? Stamp Nexus. Increase the star level of a 5-star set stamp. Nice. And then just a bunch of jade. well, little bits of jade here and there. Okay, so I grabbed a few more tickets from the shop there. So we'll see if we get them. This is our last one, my last one, and nothing. Well, I'm really close. I can grind the rest out during this event quite easily, I think. The limited one, I have 3 of them. So kind of to be expected. I think you're probably going to be going to pity most of the time. I saw somebody on, was it Discord? Had their first temple had 3 copies of him in there. So unless they edited that, that's insanely lucky. Okay, since we didn't get him, let's check out how he plays. Because he looks pretty flashy. He looks fun to play. Hey, he's got like a time delayed attack, so you gotta pay attention to your timing. It's pretty cool. So he's got a bit of a ranged attack there as well. Okay, that is flashy as hell. That is cool. Also got his Bankai. It looks like he's got a lot of little mini animations, which could be a little annoying. Grants Ice Edge, so just using basic attacks. And then tap counter while releasing a technique. See, yeah, he's super flashy. He looks fun to play. You gotta build up your ice blossoms in the beside his health bar there, and then you can release the Bankai for a big. What was that? You see that big black smudge there? I wonder. Might just be because I'm playing on PC on an emulator. So check him out. I got some freedom now. Yeah, he seems fun. Nice fluid combat. Again, I am on mouse and keyboard, so maybe not as fluid as you would normally play as. Got our Bankai again. Okay, yeah. The Bankai is really cool. Is there a timer on it? I don't see a timer anywhere. So, I wonder once you're in Bankai, can you just stay in Bankai? But if you swap out characters, no, it stays there. That's pretty cool. Let's check out. We also got Hinamori here. What was that? This looks like a damaging AoE. I don't know what that does. I'd have to read her skills there. So we'll see what her ultimate is like. I was missing a bunch of dodges there. So just big explosion. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, I think that is pretty much the whole event. We got achievements in here as well. So we got a title decoration, little pieces of jade here and there. They really need to up the amount of jade. Like 10, 15 jade, like that's, what's that gonna do for us? Nothing. They really need to up that. Need to be a little bit more generous. Gotta keep the free-to-play players around, like me. I'm mostly free-to-play. I haven't been playing enough to spend, to be honest. I'm still playing catch-up like crazy. But you gotta keep the free-to-play players around, otherwise the whales don't have any incentive to keep spending, right? And they really need to put like a PvP mode in here. That would be insanely cool. Anyway, let's do the rest of my summons if you want to stick around for that. See if we get lucky. I've got almost 50 for this. And then a few stamp ones as well. You'd think I'm pulling in the stamp banner. The amount of stamps I'm getting. There, we finally got a unit. And we got somebody. Who is it? Give me a Kaku. Yoriichi. This is my 3rd copy of Yoriichi. I'll take it though. I do main her, so nothing wrong with that. My reroll, I got 2 copies of her. Now that's my 3rd. So let me know if you were lucky. Did you get Toshiro? I was definitely not lucky, as you saw. Now I got I can almost get Yoriichi's stamp in here as well. So yeah, let me know if you got him or not, or if you're going to be saving for Aizen, because Aizen is a spirit DPS just like Toshiro. So you can kind of pick which one you want. And until next time, catch you later.